I installed the first high pressure sodium light over the driveway. This is the Woods 70 watts high pressure sodium security light. I don't remember what the model number is. I'll put it in the video box that nobody reads. Now there's how it's mounted. It's kind of hard to see it because there you go. You kind of see how I mounted it. I got a block of wood there, and then I used the original box that was there, and I just put a piece of conduit up to the top and screwed the board to the house, and then screwed the light in the box to the board. And it seems to work pretty well. It's quite sturdy. And so now this provides nice light for the stairwell. And this is a very dangerous stairwell because the stairs are not all the same height. Couldn't tell you why. But now all the stairs are clearly illuminated. And when you come up here, it's still clearly illuminated. And you can see all the way up to the door. And this illuminates the driveway and the side yard there quite nicely. And it also provides an offset to that awful LED. Ooh, LED, 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 everything's LED, LED is great. Give me a break. It provides a pretty good offset to the ugly LED lighting over there. You know, actually I have to admit that the street light isn't that bad. I mean, you could be like that house where it's lit up like holy mackerel. It doesn't do that over here. I get a little bit of it over in the front yard and a little bit over there by the mail, but it doesn't really come into the yard that much at all. So if I have to deal with an LED street light, this one isn't so bad. It doesn't shine in the house whatsoever. But this provides a nice offset. You got the nice warm sodium light over here. You can see my lovely driveway perfectly in the dark. Let me go off these lights up here in the house and take another look at it with the lights off. So you can see it shining up on the overhang there. Kind of gives us from a little bit of illumination at night, which is nice because if you have to come in here in the middle of the night for whatever reason, it's not pitch black in here. And then stairs are all lit up. And I gotta do something over here for this side of the house because it's dark over here and I don't like that. I like the house to be lit up. You know, it's a good crime deterrent. If someone's going to be a lot less likely to try to mess with a garage or something if it's in this broad daylight like this. So I got to do something with this. There is a light up there. It's a 500 watt halogen light. That's the first time I've ever heard a frog here. We got frogs here? That's kind of cool. Oh. Huh. Look at that. There's a bullfrog. Okay, I have no idea where I was at. I just cut the video for a minute to do a video of the frog. Anyway, so back to the light here. Really gets this area pretty nicely. The whole front is good. Now we have to figure out what to do over here because I have this floodlight on the stairwell on the front stairs by the door, which is okay. You know, it's a nice bright light. I kind of like how it lights up the rocks over there and lights up the pathway, but when you're walking at the door, as you can see here in the video, it's absolutely blinding. So it's not really correct. I'm thinking what I'll do is maybe I'll put some spotlights over here to light up the rocks, and then I'll replace this one. Not sure if I'll do a metal halide or a sodium. I bought a sodium fixture that was white, a white wall pack. I think I'll just put that up for now. There goes that frog again. Probably put that up for now. It's only a 50 watts, that's a 70 watts. 50 is probably adequate for this area, but I think that metal halide may look cooler up against the trees. Then again, I could also just mount some separate spotlights under the trees to shine on them, so I guess I'll just do that for now. I like to run the lights all night, and running these is just not economical. You know, that's 90 watts times 2. You get 180 watts to run that light. This one's only 70. There was another halogen floodlight over here. It was a 500 watt. And I'm running that all night. It's going to run the bill up crazy. So this is much better to have the 70 watts. And it's like running a lamp. It's nothing. The other problem, and the reason why I don't like the spotlight, is because it shuts off the walkway lights. Okay, so if we go in here and shut this off, it really lights up nice. The whole yard is just illuminated perfectly with this light. But if we off this light, my solar lights come back on. And there is residual lighting from the driveway across the front yard, but it shadows right before the stairwell here, so I can't see the stairs, and it's not shining on the door. I want the door lit up. The whole entryway should be lit up. As you can see, it's, you know, it is shining over here. So it's got a pretty good throw to it. But anyways, even with that on, these stay on. So I kind of like that. I like those to be on. I bought 2 more of them to put over at the other side of the wood there. And then I think if I put that sodium one up, it'll just provide a nice even illumination of the whole yard. So, and then I'll have to figure out what to do over here. I don't like it dark over here, so I'll do something with that. But that's that for now, the first sodium light, and it is working great.